cracking, everybody? Welcome to Boo TV. While you're here, do me a big favor and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you stay notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you for watching. Thanks for the support, and let's get into the topic for today. The Clippers beat the Los Angeles Lakers, Lakers home game, 133 to 115. Despite LeBron James's onslaught of 46 points and 9 three-pointers, Kawhi Leonard led the charge, along with Paul George, for the Clippers to hold off LeBron James and secure a very impressive victory for the Clippers. In 35 minutes of play, Kawhi Leonard had 25 points on an extremely efficient 11 for 16 shooting, missed all his three-pointers, 3 for 4 from the free throw land, had 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, only 1 turnover for a plus 16. You know what? I take that back. Kawhi Leonard led that charge. PG-13 had a great game as well, but Paul George, and he had some clutch shots that PG-13 did, some tough shots. But this was Kawhi Leonard, the claw. Had his handprints, had his claw all over that game. Not only offensively, but defensively as well. I mean, you see the 2 steals and 2 blocks, but he also played some really good defense, especially on LeBron James there, as LeBron James was heating up near the end, and Tyronn Lue put Kawhi on him for couple possessions, or 1 or 2 possessions, something like that. But enough of me talking. Let's check out those Kawhi Leonard highlights, shall we? Kawhi just makes it look so easy. I don't know if it's just how expressionless he is. Look at that. Or what, but I mean, Kawhi makes it look easy. Mid-range. He is a mid-range assassin as well, man. If this Clippers team can just stay healthy, damn it. Not just going into the playoffs, but through the playoffs. Buckets. If you remember, you know, they were in the second round of the playoffs when Kawhi tore his ACL. You know, he made it into the playoffs, but just had a season-ending injury inside the playoffs. But the Clippers were my championship pick before the season started, and I'm sticking with them. And the thing about Kawhi Leonard too is he just always seems to give you the exact bucket when you need it the most. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're in a deficit, but maybe to plug a hole up, right? You're bleeding out a little bit. Team is closing in on you. He's like, well, look, give me the ball. So he be killing that jump hook. More of a floater than a hook sometimes. Takes the screen and just keeps it simple. They're not going to close in on him in the mid-range. Fine by me. You're going to play me as if I'm going to the hole and sag off me. I'm going to shoot that. You don't sag off on Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Know your personnel. Know your assignment. Just going to look at Kawhi Leonard. Crazy. Too strong. Good vertical movement there. Good English off the glass. Give me that, boy. Left hand. The claw. Buckets. Tough shot. And Leonard clears it away. To the line for a technical. Here's James again. Rebound just falling in your lap sometimes, but at least you're in the paint to go get it. There he is with that floater, man. He be killing that one, bro. He's been using that for years. Yo, Norman Powell was lighting it up. I like Norman Powell as a player. The claw. Right there. Give it to me. Hey, give it to me. Give it to me, Schroeder. He didn't even see him there. Ice.
That calmed 19 points for Jackson, and now Westbrook turns it over. Kawhi Leonard throws it down.
That was the icing on the cake. That was the one that made Darvin Ham pull the bench out.
Darvin Ham's hand here as Leonard adds to his terrific game. He's got 20.
Good to see Kawhi Leonard back in action, man. I just really hope this guy can stay healthy, bro, because he's one of the best players in the league when healthy. And the last time we seen him in the playoffs when he tore his ACL against Utah, he was arguably the best player in the playoffs at that time. And if he wasn't, it was only Kevin Durant who was playing as good as him. But besides that, Kawhi Leonard was lighting it up, bro. Lighting it up. Do you hear me? But nonetheless, big shout out to Kawhi Leonard. Big shout out to the Clippers, my championship pick this year. Hopefully they can stay healthy and make my prediction come true. But got to stay healthy. Kawhi Leonard is probably going to stay away from back-to-backs for the foreseeable future. Haven't seen him. I don't think he's played a back-to-back this season, but I know recently Kawhi was preaching urgency to the team as of a week ago when they were I think they were kind of slumping for a little bit there, but they're a couple games out of being in the 4th seed, I think, away from the 4th spot. So, they could put together a little run here, show some consistency. Anything's possible, right? Let me know what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.